Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. Welcome to another episode of PGA Tour featuring Zayhovah, the #1 ranked golfer on the FedEx Cup standings. By a lot. By a standable lead here. But if you watched the last video, I'm trying to win my first signature event here. Pebble Beach. I ain't worried about no Pebble Beach. I'm looking to win my first signature event. We also changed up our outfit, some of our clubs here. I'm learning how to play the PGA Tour a little bit more. I'm learning and yearning and earning.
$2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the gorgeous Monterey Peninsula in California, our first-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, it's a great week on tour. The West Coast swing continues, and we're set up for a phenomenal week at Pebble Beach.
Yes, the old Crosby clam bake, now the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. What a week this is. The professional golfers from the PGA Tour and the amateurs from
A lot of good scores I'm seeing. A lot of
week,
people from the UK, I believe, up top.
Played on the Pebble Beach golf links.
Let's get down to the first hole. Now let's get to the news of the day. Our featured player has apparently sparked up a rivalry with their playing partner Tom Kim. Henny, am I hearing that right?
You are, Andrew, and I know why you're asking me, because it's astounding that anyone would want to start a rivalry with Tom Kim. He's so talented, he's so nice, he's so fiery.
Well, it's set up to be an exciting.
It's crazy anybody would want to rival with me.
Let's see how our featured player does against Tom Kim.
We'll go for that. Just a floater over the tree.
That's going to work nicely for him. Time for the second shot on the first hole.
Bit shorter off the green than I'm used to. Overswing. Okay, we're getting that roll back. Roll completely off the green.
Snuck into the first cut.
He needs this one to save par. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a bad putt.
Away with a par.
Gotta put me
opening hole bogey.
One under?
Something I'm used to.
Not a great.
Oh, and Tom got the lead on me.
Plenty of holes left in the round.
Let's take a look at the par 5 seconds.
Oh, these are my
Trying
holes.
to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Love a par 5.
A lot to like about that one.
It's not finishing great.
I think he likes the looks of this one. That's a textbook swing. On
Decent
the
approach.
Shot. Here's the putt he has for eagle. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
Oh, okay. A little bit more to the right. Jeez.
Right on line, but just misses.
Oh, it's gonna roll. It's gonna roll very far. Parring this will be very lucky. Stop rolling, please.
On the green, but some work to do. Oh, this one starts off looking good.
No, it's going in.
My attention.
Yahtzee.
Back to even. It's not. We don't need to highlight this. This is not an elite putt. It shouldn't even been that long.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he is currently in a tie for 8th.
Me and Kim.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Me and y'all boy
Nice birdie
Kim.
the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
I mean, I'll go into the rough. I do not care. Get close to the hole. Or don't.
That is deep, deep rough.
It's where we want it to be. Okay, rough to rough is not what we wanted.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
How's the roll? How's the approach? Decent.
13 feet to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Just a slight break to the left on this putt.
That
There we
putt
go.
goes in, and for the first time
Sunk the
in this
par.
event, our featured player moves ahead of his rival. He is
Oh, he
climbing
bogeyed.
up the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I like that one.
Yeah, we're like 40 feet from the 35. Well, way too much roll.
Not a bad result right there. Now over to Tom Kim.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
We're not worried about Mr. Kim.
Opportunity here to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes. The Pacific Ocean. No, thank you.
The Pacific
Par 3
Ocean.
here is an excellent score.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Handy effort, that one. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action.
What were you doing in that bunker, Tom?
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. And that will take him to 2 under. Xander Schauffele currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard.
Okay, Kim's 2 over, I'm 2 under. Approaching Mr. Scuffle at 4 under.
The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
That's not what he had hoped for.
We're in the
I'm
rough
sure of
stuff.
that.
That's, yeah, awful.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the shot he anticipated hitting.
I didn't even try to hit it that hard. You saw I tried to choke up on it.
Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, John.
Straight
What's
away?
he looking at with this putt?
Looks
Oh, no,
like
it
he's got about
curves.
32 feet to the cup.
Here?
So close.
Just by it.
This is a par putt.
Oh, let's knock this in for par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Oh, the wind took that.
One club up or down. That would have been the wrong play. This one worked out well.
What'd you do, Tom?
Kim is over the ball.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Hey, Tom.
Time to have more live play. This putt from 5 feet away. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
3 under for me.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in 2nd place, right behind a major champion in Xander Schauffele.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You can choke it up.
Sitting at 3 under.
Probably a little bit too hard.
He played that one beautifully out of the rough. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. A 13-footer here.
This for a birdie run.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Oh, almost. A chance here for par.
Par it out.
And after that hole, our featured player in 2nd place, trying to chase down Xander Schauffele. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Oh, good Lord.
That's the thick stuff.
It's playable?
Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot.
Roll back.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt left for birdie. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day.
Birdieing.
Here's a look at the updated
Coming after you,
leaderboard.
Xander.
He is in 2nd place, right behind a major champion in Xander Schauffele. Oh, flex on that drive.
Oh, going into these roughs.
What happened there?
Was that a playable ball?
Oh, that's a penalty shot right there. Time to reload.
Parring this would be incredible.
This is dicey, to say the least.
Bit of a miscalculation out of the rough there.
I mean,
Now over to Tom Kim.
Okay,
I don't care what Tom Kim's doing.
Let's see what he can produce.
And right now at -4. That just missed.
That going in would have been tremendous. Please stop.
And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
So it put me at what, 1 under?
And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim was the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy. But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he?
Did he hit that?
I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. How good was that putt?
There we go.
That puts him into the top 5 for the tournament.
Back into that top 5.
And it's Xander Schauffele in top spot as we move to the next.
Xander, I'm coming for you.
First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Great approach, great approach.
7-footer right here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And he
I mean, imagine if I didn't double bogey.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Nicely done.
353.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing
Nope.
shot.
And then we birdie it again.
That's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. As we head to the next.
Coming, Xander.
There is ahead by 2. As we head to the 14th. I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Going over the trees.
I don't like the look of that lie.
That's in the rough. It's fine.
Hey, is that lying okay?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Respectfully disagree.
Sitting at -4.
Back roll. Stop.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Here is his 4. Just from our leader.
Oh, what's Tom Kim doing?
This is a lengthy putt here. This one looks to be a big bender. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
Decent approach.
Putting for a par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
2 strokes
Let's
behind.
check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Slight underswing. We might get on in 1. A good roll. Oh, we're going right to the bunker.
Work.
Starting approach.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. About 7 feet remain.
There we go.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, Xander
One
Schauffele
stroke
has a
behind.
one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Okay. Crushed. I'm getting 1 and 2. Or 1 and 1.
Setting up in the greenside rough. This putt, and we'll have a new co-leader. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum
Co-leader
is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Let's update the leaderboard for you, and we've got 2 names at the top. Our featured player alongside Xander Schauffele. This is a 9-iron on the way. Wow, imagine that. It was so close.
Almost another hole in 1.
Tom Kim is over the ball.
He's
Who
currently
cares?
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
I'll go for Tom Kim.
What a touch of class. Holds it from the sand.
And just to clean up this birdie. Let's quickly look at the leaderboard, and our featured player has broken the tie, and now
Miley
in first
Xander.
place. The 18th hole is a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short
Beautiful
third shot.
scenery
What a
there.
Wonderful, wonderful
By the
finish.
waterside.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. This
Oh.
looks right at the pin.
I thought it was hooking into the water.
Trying to get to 9 under par. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's going left to right.
Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out.
An eagle to close it out. I thought it was for birdie. That was a good first round.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Big win. I'm gonna use this this day to take a lead.
Proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second round action of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
It's my new strat. I'm gonna use day 2 to take a lead, and then interactive sim the next 2 days.
Our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
He's got a 3-stroke lead. What more can you say about that? Just a brilliant round of golf, the opening round. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's get down to the first hole. Second
278.
Shot, one.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
This one is 5 feet away.
A really good look at birdie.
All right, birdie. Yeah, I'm trying to finish today like 20 under.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place. Rory McIlroy in second. Let's see what
Rory wants to
happens
win
here
all
on
the
second
signature events,
hole.
I see.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
$356.
Guys, this could go.
Oh, what an approach.
That is a fantastic shot. A near tap in. Time now to go down to the course and
Do
John
not show
has
me
an
Kim.
update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods.
Oh, that's Big Tiger?
As he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Oh my God.
Oh, this looks brilliant.
Time to get back to the course.
What were you doing in the bunker anyway, Tiger?
Eagle putt coming up.
The
Don't be
eagle.
fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
He improves to 12 under par for the event. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Hooking it over the trees.
Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
Ooh.
just love watching those
Par.
pitch shots around the green. Well played. This is a big one coming up to save par. That one drops. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
Nope.
What a drive that was on a par 4 on the green. Wow.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
This putt on a good line.
Oh, I got it.
Good.
Yes,
Banged it.
Goes.
Another eagle.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6.
Like I said, I want to be 20 under today. I'm
Let's see what
pulling
happens here at the field.
away.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
That's very well judged. Inside the range.
Good approach. Good approach. Good approach.
Right there from long range. Big breaking putt.
Nothing wrong with the
Just
par.
Didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy.
We just haven't been doing it much today.
Currently 14 under for the event. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill.
That should have been a triple perfect.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Oh, did I just figure out how to fast forward? Oh, I just figured out the method.
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
All right, we're going to par here.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
A good look at par here.
Hey, par is never bad. Par is never bad.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event.
Time now for a par 3. This one's going right there.
Roll back.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
I don't think Tom can even think about me no more, man. We in different worlds.
He makes the putt.
He should
and
know better.
extends his lead. Now let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
What Lydia doing? Ooh, big ballin'.
Mark that down on the card.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Okay, hold on here. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones we can't do too much on. Triple perfect, finally.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
Yeah, it will.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
Love it.
And that one won't find the green.
That's fine.
Regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
A look at the lie in the green side rough.
We got a perfect par putt.
All right, going to need this one to save par. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Oh, rolled into the rough.
Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just such a massive
Overswing preventing a triple perfect.
A little low time in her career, but right now back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
All right, the putter can come out now. Down to Henny.
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Missed it, but we got a par chance.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage.
Par.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Now to the par 4 10th.
Overswing on the power drive. Rolling into the rough.
Coming out of the deep rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. That's a really nice approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Did he make it?
Time now to get back to live play. 8 feet left to the cup.
That's going in. Another birdie for your boy.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Rory's gonna get to 10 under, it's looking like. Kim 8 over.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
312. Ooh, bad contact.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Yeah, nicely played. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
Straight.
Eddie, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill. Starts off looking good.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it.
Oh.
Painfully close. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Tough.
Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Some roll.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Nice one.
You thought it was clever?
Birdie of the day. Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Oh, that is bombed.
.339.
This is his second shot.
Oh, good roll.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Okay, time to return to the action.
Good for Tom. Good approach.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
And an outside chance here.
This is
Nope.
on the tracks. Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt.
Thank you.
7
I
strokes
wanted it
under
to go
par.
in, though.
On the tee now, the par 5 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Just let that shot be water for ducks.
Almost out of bounds when they hit the people. A little slight overswing.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green and regular.
Why would you say en fuego in Spanish? May I ask?
Well, there's an 8-stroke buffer now for our leader as we head to the next.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
This one appears to be fairway bound.
Of course, of course. Nothing but fairways. I should have hit that a little bit harder.
An opportunity to make birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
come on.
That was my thoughts. But I deserved that. It wasn't a good putt.
8 feet to the cup.
Parred it out.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Rory's coming. We're just 18 under.
Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
We're going to the bunker.
This one heading to the bunker.
Yeah.
And from the bunker.
Tough.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. This putt is for par. That is called limiting the damage. What a
100%.
great job.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Triple perfect.
What an aggressive play. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Henny is greenside.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Henny, you're greenside. What do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Wow. This putt from 8 feet away.
This for par.
That's those last 3 pars have all
As we head
been
to the next hole,
birdieable.
our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there,
That's
it's
not
gonna
what we
be a
do,
layup
buddy.
out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. 8 feet remain.
We will still eagle.
Now that is the way to finish off a round. An eagle at 18.
I love 18 on Pebble. Gets me to an even 20 under.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot
Thank you,
wait
thank
to
you.
see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Oh man, some cool gloves from 2K we've unlocked. We're going to interactive sim this round. 20 under the lead here.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Nah, man, that race is over. I'm the FedEx champ.
AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Respectfully.
Again, everyone, Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. We hope you got a good night's sleep because this is a
Oh,
pivotal
they got me
round
bogeying
coming
one.
up. All the thrilling
There's an
action
eagle.
is right here on 2K Sports.
Birdie. Bogey. Okay, they kept me still.
And now we take you out to 15.
They kept me perfectly still.
Looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
I mean, maybe it'll go on the first cut. Yeah.
Time for the second shot here at 15. That was really well played.
It was so close.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Things are still looking good for our featured player.
Up
in
7
first
strokes now.
place on the leaderboard. We're on the tee at 16.
Three and one. Oh, in the rough. It's fine.
Green side in the rough.
Great approach.
How about this birdie putt?
Perfect.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Xander behind us moved up a stroke as well.
Just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is
Triple
up front
perfect.
right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your three, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play.
Of course, I'm an incredible player.
18, a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Okay, decent approach.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Well, I don't say this very often. A tap in for eagle.
I love
That's
the
it for
18
today.
on Pebble Beach.
3 rounds are done, and our featured player has a comfortable advantage.
That's exactly where any player would love to be, but with such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone to lose, not just win. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
but
exciting.
losing this would be kind of insane.
Well, that's it for today.
No,
On behalf
you don't
of Rich
think?
Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Interactive sim for the last day. Sim, Salah, Bim.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today
Me and
will be a
Xander.
special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Andrew Catalan
They got a
here,
10-stroke
pleased to have you
lead.
back with us. Rich, the final round is underway.
9.
Our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady.
I believe
for
my
him.
opponent,
Should be a
my
really
rival,
good
Mr.
day
Kim, did
on
not make the
FedEx.
cut.
Okay, let's catch up with the play down on the 15th. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
Yeah, I'm just playing against the history books.
No. Looks like the ball likes that heavy stuff.
The second at 15. Oh, almost.
Just rolled by the tee.
Now this putt for birdie. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
She's correct.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Let's check out what happened at 17 earlier today.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Ooh, Tiger.
Nailed it.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Where's Tiger? Oh, no, Kim made it. I think. This round is
Teeing
over,
off
though.
here on the 16th hole.
We can shortchange it.
Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well.
I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Time now for the third.
Okay, we're going to par this out.
This has to drop to save par.
There we go. Par, par, par.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard.
There aren't 7 shots left.
This 17th hole is a par 3.
It's just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. 14
Ready for
footer.
Exhibit B?
And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
On a nice line.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Exhibit B.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
The 18th hole is
Oh,
a
my
par
bird, my
5.
eagle hole.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
365 off
Let's
the
go
tee.
down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This is pitching wedge on the way. That will definitely work. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
It will.
The putt drops, and our featured player has won the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
I don't even use
Pebble
AT&T.
Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great.
But I want it.
performance.
What a tremendous win for our featured player. And Henny, I feel that the rivalry gave them a little bit of extra juice.
If you
to
say
close
so.
out this win.
Oh, undoubtedly, Andrew. I was so impressed with this player. Not only for the level of golf they put on display, but the level of confidence. It's onwards and upwards from here.
Ooh,
Just a
this is the best looking trophy I've won so
phenomenal
far.
day. Can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
All right, almost a perfect. Seven eagles in this event. He won 2 holes though. That's that 1.3 we were looking for. Next goal is 2.5. Of course, I'll talk to my latest performance with the media. My preparation, all about putting, really. You know you have to putt on any course. My incredible winning streak, throwing around greatest of all time. I'm halfway there. Well, given the number of eagles you made, how would I rate my putting? And obviously, I'm I'm the best putter in the world right now. And I proved that in that last event. What else would I say? Driving and putting, I am elite. Thanks. Let's go check my messages. Tom Kim. Can't wait to see what it is. Show me my gift for beating you down. You got me you got me a Nike shirt. Not a Nike guy. Not just yet. No interview messages? No, just I've heard of Max Hama, so I'm gonna pick him first. But you're higher ranked, Max, so you know what? We'll go with you. Let's bring it on. You might not like the outcome, though. I'm going to probably sim this next event. There seemed to be nothing meaningful from winning that signature event. So I'm going to sim this one, most likely in the next video. Play the Genesis Open, the Genesis Invitational. Sim the Jalisco. Sim the Northern Shore. Win the Arnold Palmer. Win the Rockwell. I'll win those back to back. Win the Players. Sim the Valspar. Sim the Shiners. Sim the Valero. And then we have the majors. So we will. This is the big one here. Well, we have dominated thus far. Every championship we've been a part of, we have won. Surely when we sim, we're going to lose some. I'm not concerned about that. Like I said, I'll see you in the next video and see you in that Genesis Open.